Hey Jay, what's up?
Yeah, so I'm just, I don't know, I'm not getting along with my roommate and he's just really starting to piss me off. Like,
Okay. Have you tried talking to him?
well, no, because he's just such a he's just so religious and like I can't talk to him because like every time I talk to him he tries to bring up like some Bible scripture or something like that and like some experience to like help me through my life and it's like I don't follow that. Like I don't it's not me. Like stop trying to force your religion down my throat. That's not okay.
No, yeah, I understand that. Has he actually done anything?
Well, the only thing he's done is like talk to me and like try and he's been like, oh dude, you should totally come to Sunday service or like, oh you should come to this youth group that's going on tonight. I'm like, no dude, like I don't agree with that. Like that's not me, because like I'm pretty atheist. Like that's just me, and I don't believe in that sort of thing. Like I
Right.
can completely respect like where he's coming from, but at the same time he's just so pushy about it.
I mean, have you thought about maybe learning a little bit more about his religion?
I honestly have no desire to. Like it's
I know that it's so hard to work with people that aren't of the same viewpoint as I am. I mean, my roommate, for instance, she comes from an area where money is no object, and then I'm there and I have to pay my way through college, and it's kind of hard. And I mean, I could just be super bitchy to her and say, no, I can't go out with you, blah, 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 just because I don't have money.
okay.
But you have to try and get along with them. I know it's really hard, and I know that sometimes you just despise something about the other person, but we really have to try and work together. I mean, it doesn't. I want you to try and be more open with your roommate, or not so blocked off. It may have hurt him when you're trying to say no right away without even hearing what it is.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's just so pushy about it. Like, at first I was like, okay, like, no thanks, man. I'm really not into that, but that's cool. But he just doesn't let up. Like, it's like, I feel like he's trying to convert me, and I just hate it. Like,
Okay, I think that we should have probably a conversation with you and your roommate, and I might even have the RHD sit in. But I think that you guys really need to work on things. I mean, have you told him, can you please stop talking about religion to me?
well,
I
no,
mean,
because I don't want to come off as, a total jerk, but like,
but sometimes putting things firmly and saying it in a sentence like that will help get it through to people that that the other person doesn't want to hear something like that.
yeah.
And I know that religion's very much a part of people, a part of their life, and they believe that it's a part of them. So it really is quite hurting when people say, no, no, I hate your religion, or
Okay.
I don't want to be a part of that.
Right.
They may take it very personally.
Okay. I mean, I can see where he'd be coming from also, like, where, he just wants to, like, show people, like, this great thing in his life, and I understand that. But, like, at the same time, he's just really pushy, and,
I know, and we
but,
can sit down. We can talk about that, and we can say, what can we do to make Jay feel less threatened by your religion? We're sorry if he feels that way and that he does feel that way, but at the same time, you need to try and be respectful of him as well as he's trying to be respectful of you.
okay.
And we can sit down and we can work this out, because I've heard your side of the story, but I also need to hear his side as well, just so I can get the right idea of what's going on.
Okay. That sounds good. I really appreciate you talking to me. Like, I definitely feel a lot better.
No problem. I mean, I'm here anytime. Please come talk to me if you need to.
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Hey Jay,
Hi, how's it going?
it's not going too well. I have a problem.
Yeah, what's up?
Okay, so you know how Pride was a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
And I don't know, there's just been a lot of stuff in the news about people coming out, and I thought that it'd be a really good time for me to do that, just because, I don't know, it's not really a stressful time at home, it's spring, everything's nice. I thought that my parents might be more understanding, but I don't know. I come from a small town, and I mean, there hasn't really been anybody that's come out before, but I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Okay.
And I told my parents, and I haven't heard back from them since.
Oh, okay. Um, when did you tell him that?
A month ago, and
About a month ago?
I've tried
Okay.
texting, I've tried calling. I want to go back, but I can't. I don't have a car. I don't
Okay.
know how I'm gonna get home,
Okay.
but I don't know
Um,
what's going on.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that this is happening to you. Like, I can't imagine what it feels like. But have you tried talking to anybody else about it? Like, have you come out to your friends yet, or?
I mean, I've tried talking to my friends about it, and they're like really accepting because they came from Phoenix, but that's it.
Okay.
They don't really. I don't know. They don't really know what's going on. I feel like nobody understands.
Okay. Well, I definitely appreciate you coming to me and talking to me about this because I do want to help you. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to, like, guide you and make sure that your college experience is, like, the best that it can be.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely do think that you should try and talk to somebody about this. Like, you know, and you're coming to me and talking about that. Like, I appreciate that. I really do.
Mm-hmm.
And like you said, you've tried to talk to your friends about it. And if that's not enough, there's definitely other people who you can talk to on campus. Like, there's a
Yeah.
lot of resources. We have counseling services.
That sounds a bit extreme. Counseling?
Well, I mean, the label may sound a little bit extreme, but it's really not because you can just go in. They have walk-in sessions where you can just go in if you're having a bad day and you can talk to somebody and they can try and like help you through it.
Okay.
And then there's also a very big LGBTQ community here on campus, like you said with Pride and all of that. Like
Yeah.
you saw what was going on.
Yeah, it was
It's-
so cool.
Yeah, it's a really like predominant thing here on campus, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a great thing to be involved in. And I'm sure that there's somebody who's gone through a similar situation as you.
Yeah, but I don't know how to find somebody like that.
Okay, well, you can definitely go to the Lead Center and talk to them there.
What's the Lead Center?
It's in the Union. It's you know, back where like Chick-fil-A is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
kind of like
offices back there?
yeah, it's in that little cluster of offices, like underneath the meeting rooms
Okay, so what do
where
I
the
do?
construction was.
Just kind of walk in and say, hi, I need help.
You could say like, oh, I just need to talk to whoever's in charge of the LGBTQ, whoever's there right now. There's usually
Mhm.
somebody there to talk to you,
Okay.
and if not, they would tell you when, and you could go and talk to somebody then.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely that's one resource you could go to. And then, you know, counseling, it helps a lot of people. Like
Yeah.
just being able to sit there and talk with somebody and have them like just kind of understand you and, you know, feel for you. It helps. It really does. But I'm actually going to the Union right now to get some food, and if you'd like to come with me, I can show you where the Lead Center is.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay,
I
sounds
think
good.
that sounds like a great place to go.
Okay, good. I'm
Thanks.
glad I could help you with this.